And now Beaujolais is exactly the wines for the world. I mean, not too much tannins, not too much oak, one tannins with the gamay, and a lot of fruit, and easy. And moreover, not expensive. Sure, we have a few vineyards in the family since more than 4 centuries. I don't know how 2 centuries ago they were vinifying. About my father, I think I do the same thing. The same thing. We have not changed the things. We have nothing to invent. We have just to respect the nature. You learn on the way for working. With the father, with friends, with different people. And we do a few errors. But each time you are doing an error, you have learned something. So my life is full of different errors. I told you, Beaujolais wine are wines, easy for drinking, matching with many of the food all over the world, in France, in China. You can even have a glass of red Beaujolais with a fish. Normally we say no, you need a white wine. No, even Beaujolais can match with many of the food. If you want to have a glass from 7 in the morning too late, a glass of Beaujolais is not heavy. It's not too, we have not too much alcohol, not too much tannin. It's easy. And many of the people now want things more easy. It's the reason why that more and more people are drinking more rosé wine and white wines. Beaujolais is certainly the red wine which is between the strong red wines and between the white wines. Beaujolais Nouveau has always been only 1/3 of Beaujolais region. And we had 2/3 of strong wines with terroir, with the cru, as well as Morgon and Moulin à Vent, but it was not so known. As soon as Beaujolais Nouveau has decreased, it was a bit difficult. It needs a few years to improve with the cru, with the image of the wines with more tannins, with more elegance. It's sure, when you have a Morgon after 4 or 5 years, and you do a blind tasting, it's not so sure that even the professional people will find. It's sure. But we are proud to be in Beaujolais. Burgundy is another wine. Beaujolais is for the parties, and Burgundy are for the ceremonies. The Beaujolais Nouveau has decreased a lot. We do only 50%, but the quality is much higher. The quality is very good now, and I like to do Beaujolais Nouveau. Every year we do a bit. I like to do it. It's a sort of it's a party in November. Moreover, now it's not the day of Beaujolais Nouveau. We have a whole week for the Beaujolais in November all over the world. It's what is the most important. When the people who have a wine cellar in the city, they order for a few cases of Nouveau to do a Beaujolais week, really. So I think it's the best thing now. It's a Beaujolais week. Perhaps it will be November only for Beaujolais soon. Burgundy merchants have Beaujolais on their price list. They have 50 different clos and appellations from Burgundy, and at the end with high prices. And at the end of the last page, they have 2 or 3 Beaujolais with a small price. We don't want to be always at the end of the page. So we want to be on the head of our page.